but that was a good one.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kurt Suzuki is retired to start the third. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
2-0 to the National center fielder. 2-0 count. The pitch too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he takes ball four. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. And he's safe. So two men are on with one man out. And the next to bat is Speedy Adam Eaton. First pitch coming. Here it is. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. That's wide. 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
2-1 now. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Stanton coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in, and he is in there. And the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead. Now batting, Anthony Rendon. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Yeah, now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep that double play in order with one away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Popped him up. Gregorius moving to his left. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. But he changed his mind there as he broke for home, but ends up retreating back to third base safely.
The first base.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Zimmerman. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Zimmerman makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. A swing and a miss as he chased. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Gio.
And that misses. Ball one. Back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Into the box, Austin Romine.
The catcher, Austin.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. 2-0 count, and the pitch. 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Cameron.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground, and Suzuki will watch this into the glove for the first out. Stepping into the box, Brett Gardner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Flip of his glove for one. Relay to Zimmerman, the double play to end the end. Striding in once again, Gerardo Parra. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. And another foul ball.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gerardo Parra goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Loud contact by Dozier and a ball with carry to left field. Stanton back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' fourth, and that'll bring in the catcher Kurt Suzuki. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. So coming to the plate, Victor Robles. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Maben on the run. He's not going to get it, and the 2-out rally continues. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game. Digging in to try it again, Adam Eaton. He singled his last time up. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 3 runs already home here. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in. And still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Settling in now, Anthony Rendon.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
I know these guys have exploded for 3 runs already this inning, but if you think this manager's not going to put his foot on the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Striding into the box, TitoBeras's. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Just a tick behind for a strike. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1. You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
And he misses with it, 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will get to the wall now out beyond the 385 sign. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Sanchez pauses. Here's the 1-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch. And it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Suzuki corrals it, but no chance to recover. Stanton is on at first after the strikeout. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Hard hit at third. Rendon has it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Soto to Tommy Kingley, the 6'1" right-hander will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Maben is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
He'll get it into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. In his Gerardo Park, he went down on strikes last time up. Hit in the air out to center field. Maben is there. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. 0-1 the count. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Standing in, Gio Urshela.
Leading off for the
This one
Yankees.
doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-1. On the ground for Dozier at second. He's got it. And that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The batter.
Stepping up to the plate, Cameron Maybin. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. Heading out towards shallow right. Eaton will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Kurt Suzuki. Lifetime in this matchup. He's 1 for 2. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And that is swung on and missed by Suzuki. He's down on strikes for the first out.
Now batting.
And now for Washington, Victor Robles. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-0. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Maybin moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Trey Turner. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Now a fastball. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Lifted the other way out to left center. Soto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi.
First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gregorius is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
The 0-2 now from Sanchez. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Eaton. His career numbers against this pitcher, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. No balls and 1 strike. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. Striding in now for the Nats, Anthony Rendon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. To short, hit hard. And this gets under the shortstop's glove. That'll likely be a base hit. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Juan Soto. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he misses it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Javi Guerra takes the call. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike swinging. Timing a little off on that one. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Edwin Encarnacion now 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Two out, nobody on. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. The 0-2 once more. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faced. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Gerardo Parra. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. Line drive to center field. Maben patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Here's Brian Dozier now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. Chad Green gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 57.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Green.
Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Number 20.
Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Green, a 27-year-old. He was selected in the 11th round back in the draft of 2013.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Victor Robles digging in now.
Number 16, Victor Robles.
Michael Taylor will come on now and pinch run here.
For the Nationals. Number 3.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Here's a look over to first. And another throw over. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Taylor leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Taylor's making a break from first. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 0-2 delivery. Waved out and missed for the 3rd out. Ready once again, Gio Urshela.
Leading off for the Yankees, the 3rd baseman, Gio Urshela.
It doesn't look very promising.
Ladies and gentlemen,
DJ LeMahieu will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
DJ LeMahieu.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Guerra, 33 years old. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Now that's popped up. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Digging in once again, Austin Romine. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. The 3-1. There's ball 4. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. Daniel Hudson enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And Maybin is going to wind up here with extra bases. Romine ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's back into second here safely. Runner at second, 1 away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner.
Designated hitter.
Fouled away. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Hudson, a former Pittsburgh Pirate. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Maben leads off second with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Got him, and that's the third time we've written a K. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
This pitch is popped up. Encarnacion has room in foul territory, and he brings it in on the warning track.
Number 2.
So striding in, Adam Eaton. Lifetime against this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Digging in now, Anthony Rendon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Popped straight up. Torres ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that into the box now. Torres. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 99.
Hunter Strickland comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
For Washington, number 60. Hunter.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Defensively for the Nationals.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. 1 out, nobody on. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals.